Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Women Are Wildin' Out podcast, where we control the mic.
And when it goes down,
it's like a jungle sometime.
What? Everybody down to give me money. Keep it going.
Who is that?
How
old are you?
I'm 27.
Before your time, because it's before mine, and I'm 31.
Girl, who was singing again? I forgot. Was it Bismarcky?
I don't know.
It was a Bismarcky.
Yeah, piss off.
Piss off, Paulie. Don't you do that, sweet. Paulie.
Harold.
Henry. Yeah, it's the Woman of Wildin' Out podcast, and I'm Pretty V.
And who am I?
Baby, yeah. Be some body gal Crystal about here.
You don't know.
Yes. Real raw and uncut conversations going down right now.
Girl,
Maybe
we have
come
never
out
said
here.
that. Real raw and uncut every Tuesday at
Real
noon.
raw.
No, bitch, you just making shit up.
That's hilarious.
All right, no,
Catch us on your TV every Monday night.
Yeah, you already know what's in our cups. It's wine and water.
I definitely want to make the toast today.
Oh, let's
you
get
do?
it, Crystal.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to make a toast to humility.
Yes.
Because it's the only way that we can step back and allow ourselves to grow
Amen.
and move forward, progress, be productive. And so I just want to big up.
Big up.
Ooh.
Very far.
A little tired.
All right.
Crystal, you young. You gonna have to hop on up and stretch. Get you ready. You gotta tap a cup.
Tap it. I gotta tap a cup.
Oh, you done?
BB acting like 31 is mad. Oh, I know.
Let me tell you what Swag said to me.
You're
what's
just
so crazy-
starting
let me tell you
life.
what I need to say today. Because 31 is the new 25, baby. You can't, if you talking like you old, then you gonna walk like you old.
Yeah.
I
get some
don't
help in your
talk like
slum.
I'm old. I
Yes,
know
you
I'm
do.
young and vibrant.
All right, so act like it and stop saying it right there, Paulie.
Your thoughts are
You
your
heard
reality.
me say I'm old 2 times out of the
No,
6 years we've been friends.
when B. Simone turned 30, it was like, do all that stuff. I'm like,
I don't do
okay.
all that.
Okay, you don't do all that. Boring.
Let me tell you what. Because Swag said, well, you know I'm young.
You
He
are.
said you look old?
No, he didn't say I look old. He said that.
Because you
I was
look
acting
good.
old.
You look like when I first met you.
Well, how old are you, Vina?
I'm 29 years old, baby.
Exactly.
And I'm 25.
31.
I'm
Same thing.
I'm 20 in my
Because
head.
you acting like you 22.
That's what I feel.
Yeah, you have to act how you feel for sure.
Yeah, that's how I
You have to act
feel.
how you feel.
That's why I need all that soursop.
Yeah, all
so
of
I can
it.
still look youngy.
Got you.
Look, she gonna have a comeback.
You
She's
y'all be
thinking
wanting
about
to do
it.
young people stuff. Y'all need to mature
What?
and elevate. Revolution, evolution.
That's why we can do all that, but
Yeah.
still
Be young.
bring the kid out of us too, baby.
The Bible says be.
Where?
The Bible does not say.
The Bible says
if you're 31, act old
have a
and
childlike
act
spirit,
like Keith
not be
Sweat
childish.
and act like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I just
You
need
gotta,
my rest.
Crystal, come on, you gotta stretch over here. You gotta stretch over here. 27.
Yeah.
Because that's how you get away with shit. When you get older, you make young people do stuff.
No,
Hand me the remote.
no. What have you done for me lately?
But I have a question. Since all these youngins is doing this now. See, back in my day, we didn't have OnlyFans. We had MySpace.
Preach.
So
Christian
what do y'all
Mingle.
think about OnlyFans? And what is the line drawn? Because it's like OnlyFans, Pornhub.
They making money off OnlyFans, and you don't. And my thing is, you don't have to drop your draws to get 100,000 like in 10 minutes. Like people promote their music.
You are so gross.
Like people don't like get naked. Like literally, they promote their music.
On
They promote
OnlyFans?
But in the
Yes.
beginning, that's all it was, though. Just
OnlyFans
nakedness.
was for
And when it first came out, but now Bad
Yeah.
Barbie, she done made $1 million in like an hour just posting one picture
Would
and
you do
streaming
it?
her music. No, I wouldn't. Because it gave the name that it was OnlyFans to do all that nudity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if
like
it, if
sexual.
It, if it came out to promote your business, of course I probably would have jumped on it to get extra money. But
yeah.
how it came out in the beginning, it was just like OnlyFans, show your boobs, and we just had the Chinas, we had all these people just doing it. Not to say that they was showing anything crazy, but it's too much
But then my
traffic.
thing is like, if you show this on OnlyFans, whoever is on your OnlyFans can just take it and post it on Twitter. You know,
Screenshot.
Yeah.
that's what they did to Tyga. Or was it Tiger? They were showing the dick print.
I
You know what
don't
I'm
know.
talking
But
about?
did you get the
No.
picture?
I thought y'all youngins would know.
What?
No. I don't
Shit.
surface too much into that.
No, well, I'll be looking at the gossip.
What you feel about it, Christine?
Well, in the beginning, you know, it was all about nakedness. So obviously,
Yeah.
it was just like. But now I see people doing like live classes, workouts, yoga.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, people making money like differently from it. Now
Wow.
it's branching out into being like an actual channel for television, and they're doing shows on it and stuff. But I still, as Vina said, with the name and the notion
the
of
name.
it, yeah,
Yes.
I don't think I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the name that the stereotype. Like if there was like Pretty V got an OnlyFans,
What?
they'd be like, what?
Where's Peanut?
Exactly.
What do you feel about it? Would you
Yeah.
do it?
Oh no, I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the name. You know, it's just like a negative. What's the word?
Like
I was about to say condensation,
But
that's
since you're old,
connotation.
consttation,
Connotation.
conversation,
but since,
constipation.
but since you're old, B, like you're older now and you're 34, I think you should hop
What
on
happened to power in the tongue?
Yeah, I think.
I thought we shifted the mindset 2 minutes ago.
I think we should like get
rewind
you on
that and go back to Pretty V
I
and
think, we
pull
should,
up what she
we
said
should, I think we should get you on there
Yeah.
so you could, you
for
know,
the older crowd.
for the older crowd. Yeah, I don't mess with no OnlyFans.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it. But they paying some money, and when they Google you, when you're trying to do film and TV, and all
Yes.
that, taking you seriously.
OnlyFans.
It's attached to your name. You Google you, oh, B Simone, OnlyFans, Pretty V OnlyFans. It's like you can't even delete it.
No, you
Can't
can't.
even take it off.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
I don't think I would do it. But y'all, we got somebody. I want to hear her opinion on this because you know she's so crazy, vibrant,
Oh my
beautiful.
God.
I tell her every day. I be like, you are the cutest little. She looks like a cartoon character to me.
She does.
She's like, I get that all the time. We got Mimi,
Lovely me.
lovely Mimi, and after this break, she will be joining us. So don't move a muscle.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring in Mimi.
Yes, lovely Mimi,
It's
come on out, girl, because I need to feel.
Yes.
Oh, girl. All right now. Hey.
Mimi, you look so
Welcome.
cute.
You're so
Yes,
beautiful.
you are.
Happy, vibrant. Well, welcome to our podcast. It's been a while now. You want to hold it back like that?
You wanna
Think
put it in the
yeah.
front?
Oh, these
Okay,
works
there
cute.
you go.
She got her bun,
Mimi,
her
you
little.
look so cute.
So
Thank you.
cute.
Appreciate it. I know, cartoon character.
So who is Lovely Mimi?
Who is Lovely Mimi? I am, well, if you Google the most ratchet Asian girl, I pop up. I was like, you know, they gave me that name like 6-7 years ago, and I just ran with it. I was like, it's better than having one titty bitch or something like that. So I ran with it. I take it. I wouldn't say ghetto. I think just more a bigger personality when it comes to Asian people. A lot of times we're laid back or
More
quiet,
reserved.
Yeah.
more reserved. And I've just always had this bubbly personality. You know, always been the cast clown and stuff like that. So
What, I don't.
I'm Vietnamese.
Thank
Vietnamese.
you.
What,
Girl,
Yeah.
'cause I didn't
what
want
kind of Asian are you?
Yeah, well, I was gonna say nationality. I don't know if that was right.
Ethnicity?
Correct. Ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
Yeah, so you're
I'm Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Yes, we do the nail, honey.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause if people like Chinese, and that is absolutely
yeah, no, Chinese
incorrect.
do food,
Yeah.
do carry out, and Koreans do beauty supply stores.
Wow.
It's stereotypes, but it's true.
Got you. So it's all separate.
Yes, it's separate.
Got you.
But y'all been hiring a lot of black folks lately though in that beauty supply stores.
In
I'm
Atlanta,
like,
too.
TT, where's the 40-inch?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
The
in
nails,
salon,
too.
The nails too.
Keisha, you can give me a feel.
Yeah, especially in Atlanta, I opened up 2 nail shops, and you know we had
You
all
still have
black
your
nail
salons?
techs. I actually sold them right before the pandemic, so it all worked out. for
Oh
me.
wow, you got out of there at a
I
good
got-
time.
right,
Yeah.
perfect time.
What made you sell your nail salons?
You know, after the divorce and stuff like that, I was just ready to move, just ready to get away. Go,
And I'm
go
so
back
glad you
home.
made it through that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That
I
was-
know you're probably still going through it different ways and spaces but you
Nah,
really.
I'm over that shit.
But look at it.
I'm over that shit.
Your piece
Yeah,
is
but I know
important.
I'm glad you made it through that.
Thank
though,
you.
'cause
Thank you. You
your
guys were very
personality-
supportive during the time.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
personality
especially
is
you,
so
V, reaching out.
vibrant and- So we was talking about OnlyFans, girl. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, tell us.
OnlyFans. Okay, so it took me a long time to want to do it. You know,
Oh, you on
especially-
OnlyFans?
I got OnlyFans,
Oh,
y'all.
I'm glad I didn't
Come
talk
on,
shit because I
OnlyFans.
didn't even know. Like whoever on OnlyFans is a hoe.
Yeah.
You know, okay,
glad I
so
didn't
it
say
took me
that.
a long time because I'm like you guys said, like if you want to get into acting or more
Yeah.
professionalism, you had a bad name, it carried a bad name, especially during the pandemic. You know, all the girls, especially dancers at the strip clubs, and they couldn't go in and work, so everybody was making their money through OnlyFans. So it took me a while And I didn't want it to do it like being single, you know.
Yeah.
I wanted to be in a relationship and actually have it like we'd be on the same page. Like, hey, we're doing this to get some money,
Oh,
to get some bread
wow.
up real quick.
With your boo.
With my boo.
Got you.
So we, you know, we do it together, and it's not X-rated. It's HBO After Dark. Let's put it that way.
It's
You know,
not rated X, it's rated R.
you know, now the creepy guys, they're like, you a fucking scammer.
Why?
They be calling me a scammer because, you know, they're expecting more X-rated stuff.
Got you.
But I'm actually putting a lot of hard work behind my content. Like, I put it together. Like, I have scenes, and I have, like, different costumes, and I have slow motion parts. So it's not X-rated or nothing like that. Actually, before I actually got on it, I was like, you know, how about I do nail classes and charge people, you know, for nail classes, like per nail classes.
Oh,
So
wow.
I told all the ladies, like Miss Shirley and them on my YouTube, I was like, come join my OnlyFans. And as soon as I made my OnlyFans, I was like, never mind, Miss Shirley, don't fucking come over here. This is not
You
what I
changed up
thought.
the content.
Completely. I thought that I was able to, you know, veer off into a different way of my OnlyFans and make money different, you know. But it's really just sexual. So, you know, you know, as soon as I got on
She's
there.
like, fuck the nail classes. If you
Yeah,
wanna
it's
get a nail
not
class,
gonna
go to
work.
YouTube.
Don't come over here, Miss Shirley. There's nothing over here for
So,
you.
like, give us an example of something. If we went to your OnlyFans, what would we see?
You see more like, well, just like lingerie pictures and stuff like that.
Got
Mainly 'cause
you.
I deleted like on my main page, like any lingerie or any sexy pictures.
So you
and
have
stuff
to
like
go to
that.
OnlyFans.
So
to
you
see
have
it.
to go to OnlyFans and pay to see the content.
smart.
So that's smart right there. But it's sexual. Like, as soon as I got on there, you know, all the men were like writing me messages like, we want to see you suck the PVC. I'm like, oh my God, I just got here. And like, why do you want to see that? Right.
On the
It's
job.
my first day. Like, what do you mean? When are you going to start sucking dick?
Oh,
Is
my
I still on here? I'm
God.
sorry, guys. So it's really intense, but it got really busy really fast.
Yeah.
Because I realized that men been creeping on me for a long time.
Wow.
You know, and this has, you know, and I never showed anything, and I always been goofy. You know, I shake a little something right here and there, but nothing in a sexy way. I've always been a goofy sexy.
Yeah.
So they've been creeping on me for a long time. So I did actually. OnlyFans is actually the most money I've ever made in anything that I have done.
Wow.
I will tell you that. So
You
it has.
persuaded me.
Come on, girl. I'm pretty sure they've been waiting for you too.
I
ain't
have
you?
seen the
I ain't finna be
numbers.
doing nothing on there but being goofy.
I couldn't even believe the numbers. I was not my expectation for it was much lower, about 90% lower than what I have made.
Wow.
So
And it's consistent.
yeah, no, not consistent. You have to work.
Got
you have
you.
to work,
Okay,
and
okay.
I don't. You know, I don't think it's really going to last long. I honestly will say
Just
it's
temporary, get
only
on
because
there.
they expect to see more
Got
every
you.
time they're expecting. So
It's like they wanted to build up. Like the first
Yeah.
month, okay, you show
they want
a
me
little.
to be a whore, porn star. And I was like, look, what you see, what you get was what you gonna get.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
I don't think I will go that far.
Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't talk shit about OnlyFans. 'Cause I didn't know
Yeah.
you had one.
Well, what type of G-string should I thong should I wear?
Vina will be on there in granny panties and robes. Be like,
Girl, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, the type of content I'm getting paid for is like stuff that you can post on Instagram.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
lingerie.
yeah.
Like, even when you get a
cute
lingerie
Savage
deal.
Fenty.
Yeah, it's like Savage Fenty. Those originally, like, I was pushing for a deal, and they're like, you know, wear this, and I'm like, well, I don't want to just wear it and post it on there. Like, I want to make some money, so I decided to go sell it on OnlyFans, and it makes a lot more.
How did your significant other feel about it?
He's always there with me, so every time we're filming something, you know, we're together. So I, you know, tell him before I post something, and we go over everything
Like
together.
confirm it.
Yeah, and then you know, you set prices, so then we rewatch the video together. Like, how much
much
you
you
think?
think this is?
How much you think? How much? There was a little areola right there. Like, there should be more. So, but it actually brought us a lot closer together.
Oh,
The
that's
support
good.
As far
is
as like intimately,
important.
it brought us closer together.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
What
you know,
about these foot fetishes? Because men be like, send me a picture
Oh,
of your
there-
feet, $500.
Listen, I've gotten a few messages about that.
Have you
Yeah.
done it? Would you do
No.
it?
there's like there's
Oh,
a
I'll
level.
send
Picture these
you-
corns for 500.
I'll send you X for like 3 pictures of your feet. No polish, all natural. I'm just like,
I got one good foot, so
Honey, job.
that
I
right
got,
foot there's a lot of corns on this right
yeah,
foot.
I got 3 bunions on the left. So if you want to go ahead and take a picture, go ahead.
But men like that.
I
Yeah,
have
they
a
do.
question, though, Mimi. Okay, sorry. I fell asleep for 2 seconds.
like a power nap real quick.
I thought you was passing gas.
No. A little Benadryl to kick in.
You took the Benadryl? You took a Benadryl?
2 Benadryl.
Oh, you about to
I'm
be
just
asleep.
playing. I didn't. So Mimi, so you said your significant other, right? So
Mhm.
you're dating again.
Yes.
How was that for you as far as hopping out of your situation and not saying jumping right in, because you probably took you like you said, you had to take time to heal in order for you to open those doors. But you said when we spoke,
Yeah.
outside of all this, you said you already knew him before.
Yeah, I dated him. So, because everybody's like, oh, you only have one type. You look like your ex, but just more tattoos. I'm like, well, I only have one type. Like, I'm aware of that. Like, y'all don't got to tell me that. You know, resembles. I think being from the DMV, like, that's just the type that we like.
Everybody look
like everybody looks dreadheads, and I like them tall, over 6 foot, and I like them slim built. So yeah, I dated him. He's the original my type. Okay, so I dated him before I dated my ex-husband. You know, like 11 years ago.
Wow.
But back then he wasn't ready. Like I've always been a relationship person, so I don't believe in just dating, living separately and stuff like that. We're together. We're together. You know, if we're having unprotected sex, we're together. You're gonna be with me, and we're gonna be together. So, yeah, I don't like dating. I don't like dating, and I don't like being alone. And I accepted that, and I'm okay with it.
Would you get married again?
I would.
But also, you know, with your new significant other, what's his name? Stretch.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mr. Stretch.
Mr. Stretch. Look, the kids call him Mr. Stretch.
Yes, it's Mr. Stretch. So how does, like, you know, now that you have grown and he has seen your growth and he has seen how you evolved and he also see the different side that you've been through with your husband, how are you feeling with him now and your kids? Like, how is he accepting, like, you and your kids? And I mean, it's been 11 years ago, so things have changed.
You're a different person.
You're a different person. Yeah.
I think I'm still growing every day. Like, he's great with the kids. For me, when I'm dating a man, like, is buy one get two free. So it's not just you're not just dating me. So for me, you have to get along with my kids. My kids have to like you. I have to see how you are, how you interact with them, and lifestyle and everything. But I still have a lot to grow, because my last relationship was toxic. Like, things that I thought were normal were not normal. And that's what I'm learning. I'm like, you know, calling each other out of our names and really fighting, throwing things, and
you just thought everybody
me bouncing off the wall, squeezing everybody and jumping on people and joning on people, like off break. A lot of those things my boyfriend now is teaching me, like, that's not okay in a relationship. Like, I don't know what kind of relationship you've been in, but I don't really think you know how to be in a relationship. And honestly, I don't. I mean, I was with the same person for like 10 years.
Wow.
And we were just so toxic to the point that we thought everything was normal. It
Yeah.
was normal. I don't know no better.
Yeah.
So he's teaching me how to be in a relationship. So I'm growing in those departments.
Well, on another note, did you ever think you would be on MTV? So Wild and Out.
You
or
know,
VH1? What is it now? BET?
MTV and VH1.
VH1. You know what? Like, when I
HBO.
first went viral, like in 2015, 2016, I always said I wanted to be on Wild and Out.
Really?
But somehow I got on Love and Hip Hop. Don't ask me how. I don't know how the heck. Like, there was no love or hip hop with me. But I got on there. But originally, I've always wanted to be on Wild and Out. So I think it's amazing. I'm really excited.
Yes.
I love Wild and Out.
Girl, this season.
Yeah,
You've been killing it,
Right?
Mimi.
Mimi, get out there. I said, Mimi. So I've been practicing.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
You are killing.
Thank
You
you.
are.
Thank you. I think I'm getting more comfortable.
Yeah.
And
more
I'm-
confident.
and
And
I-
like, fuck it.
Can
Yeah, I'm more
definitely see
mature.
that.
I've grown up a little
Yeah,
bit too.
I see your growth.
Yeah.
I see like everything. Like when you walked in, down to the dark hair,
Yeah.
down to you just carrying yourself. It's not like no shade. We used to hear you
Yes.
from the other room.
I used to
coming
run in
into the wardrobe, run in circles. Like literally just, you hear Mimi coming like, but I mean, that's just your personality. That's how bold and like confident you are. But like now that I see you, it's at peace.
A different
Like
side.
in
Yes.
a different side of you. And you just ready to have fun and work,
Yeah,
you know.
over 30
and
now.
yeah.
31.
I love it. I love Mimi.
Yeah, I love Wild and Out. Honestly, I can say, compared to other shows I've done, like, we pray together here. I love that, you know, we pray before every episode and we eat together. We pray together. We work together. It's good
Yeah.
It's a
vibe.
family.
Yeah, it's a family. We
Happen
don't
to
come
be.
here fighting and trying to figure out, oh, who we gonna fight this episode. Like,
Yeah.
the devil don't exist here. This is an amazing
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I love
everyone loves each other. Like it's not
Yeah,
like
I
it's
think
really
so
no beef
too.
on this show. Like
Yeah, no.
And if
For
we
real.
banter like siblings. And
Yeah.
we, you know,
Yeah.
Make up.
now plus decide what the fuck y'all got going on.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good show.
I had to ask you another question.
Okay. You know, you need to talk about, you know, how she feels about talk about, you know, surrounding the, you know, the Asian hate.
Yes.
What has happened? That shit stinks.
How are you saying it stinks and it's been out of my ass for 0.2 seconds?
If that fart blows my way,
okay, you have.
I'm switching sides.
But don't say it stinks if you haven't even inhaled
You're
yet.
gonna put me over there.
That chlorophyll's not working.
First of all, let me tell y'all a fun fact. My farts do not stink. And you know what's the truth. Do you smell anything? Hand to God.
I would never put my hand in them. I would never do that.
I mean, the loud ones don't normally.
The loud ones don't stink.
It don't
Let's
stink
talk
as
about
much
it,
as small
Mimi.
ones.
Hate the
The Asian hate that's going on.
Yeah.
I honestly feel that is very unfortunate. You know, as much as this country deal with racial injustice and we're having, you know, you would think that all the minorities would stick together, especially with everything with Black Lives Matter, and being a minority in this country is very unfortunate. And seeing it, and the saddest part for me is seeing the elderly, you know, get attacked because they can't defend themselves. These are like 90-year-old women, 90-year-old men, and getting stabbed and getting killed, and it's sad. And a lot of time I feel like it became like a trend. You know, if people are hop-ons, people can't speak for themselves. They see, somebody bullying, they think it's cool, and they want to hop on. And it's just unfortunate because everything that we have gone through in this country, especially with minorities, and just fighting for our rights is disgusting. And I wish a motherfucker would try me. I just say, y'all, you know, you're picking on the older people.
Yeah.
You know, and it's disgusting. Like they can't
sad.
defend themselves. And what's sad is when people scream out, go back to your country or go back to where you're from. And there's a lot of Asian people that have been born in America. This is their country. This is where they're born and raised, not just for the first generation, but multiple generation. This is their home as much as it's somebody else's home. You know, so what country you want me to go back to? You know, like there's people who never even been to their country. They weren't raised there. They weren't born there. Their family been here. They build a foundation here. For people to just throw out, go back to your country is so ignorant.
Now is a lot of your family over here?
Yeah, my family's over here. I still have like a sister and stuff over there. I'm not the first generation.
Okay.
I was born in Vietnam. I came here when I was in 93.
Wow.
So my children are the first generation.
Wow.
Okay.
But you ever go back and visit?
I went once when I was 12.
Okay.
But I haven't been since.
She's like, I'll be in Atlanta.
Yeah. I do want to go and actually visit my father's grave. So I do have that
beautiful.
plan in my
Is your mom still alive?
Yeah, my mom is still alive. She's out in Maryland.
Okay. Okay.
She's scared to leave the house. Like it's sad, you know, talking to my mother. Like, and she calls me. She's like, "Oh, you're in California now. Like, be careful, you know. There's so much of that Asian hate going on, especially in California." And she's like, she's scared to leave the house, and it's really sad. It's really unfortunate. You know, and it's happening from different races, not you know, it's white people, Black people, Hispanic people that are committing all these hate crimes, and it's just like, we are the minority. Why are we not sticking together?
Not even that. People don't realize how important minorities are in the country. Like, they've tried to, you know, get rid of minorities, and then it went to shit. Yeah. And they realized, like, we can't really live without them. So, it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
So, Mimi, I mean, my thing is, we love you down. You bring, you're such
your
a,
energy
like,
is so
great
beautiful.
energy.
Your energy is amazing. Like, you just bring so much to the show. Like,
thank you.
So, I mean,
I try to
when
mind
you
my
mess
business.
up in, like, workshops, then when I mess up, I feel like we have a connection. You feel me? Like, we're good. You don't really say shit. Right.
Fuck it. We still funny. We on there.
Mimi, he looks at me.
The
most connection.
Because I can't relate to that.
When Mimi don't get on beat, it's like, yes. Because I ain't getting on beat either.
You be on beat, you just don't say no word.
Don't say no word.
Listen, I was late the whole first season.
Yeah, she was so cute.
I don't know what I be hearing. I don't hear nothing. Clip said, you know, it's the same beat for the whole season. I got no excuse. I try to focus on the words.
You've been killing this season, though.
You are.
You're wild style.
I was
down to your looks, like the hair, like just the makeup.
Every day I tell you, and I'm like, is this?
That means a lot, because honestly, I didn't want to come back and like just be at a standstill. Like, all right, you got to do something. Like, if you're gonna do what you need to do it good, you need to focus. And I think being in a hotel, I'm able to focus because I can't leave because in Atlanta, you know, if I wasn't shooting, I go to the shop. I go work. I didn't come
Move around.
I didn't work. We stuck in a hotel, COVID. So I'm writing. I'm having time sitting down writing and
Look
stuff.
Look at you.
Yeah,
that's so good. Mimi, and how old are you if you remember me asking?
31. We're the same age.
1990. Okay, when's your birthday?
Yeah.
April 27th. I'm Taurus.
Oh, I love my best friend's a Taurus.
Stubborn Taurus.
April 5th.
Mm-hmm. You're Aries.
Yeah,
we're the same age.
And you, how many kids do you have?
2. My
and
son is
more?
about to be 13. My daughter's 7. Yeah, I do. I do want one more.
Just
one.
one
Boy. One more.
But what, you said you want one more boy. But
I want one boy.
Yeah, like what are you gonna do?
No, God always give me what I want. I ain't gonna lie, because you know, blessed. All of my sisters and brothers, everybody has 2 boys. So when it came to my daughter, I was like, this baby gonna either be a girl or she gonna be a gay boy. I'm letting y'all know now it's gonna be a girl. And everybody has 2 boys in my family. Wow. So the fact that I went in and it was a girl. So I have a really deep connection with God. I feel like He spoils me. I feel like He spoils me. Like most of the time, with things that I pray for, they normally come.
It comes to pass.
It comes.
I know that's right.
Yeah, come on.
Well, I prayed to get my nails done. So what I'm asking you,
I don't know, honey.
Okay,
I don't do. I am a only fan whore now. I don't do nail no more.
Well, I'm happy about your OnlyFans.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm just happy about
putting nothing in her cup.
Oh no, I'm okay.
Yeah.
You didn't want water?
No, I can drink later.
So the question is,
what you gonna get on OnlyFans? She falling back asleep.
What's next for me?
What is next? I go with the flow of life and whatever is offered, and I try to do my best and everything. But I really want to start acting. I want to do some type of, get my acting out. You know? 'Cause I feel like Ling Ling is a great character, and I can make it into something. And I'm in the West Coast now. I moved here now, so it's a lot more opportunity as far as acting and stuff is for me. But whatever I do in life, or it is, as long as I make sure that my bills are paid, my kids are good. Yeah, that's all that matters. Whatever I gotta do to make sure that my house is paid. I always.
Would you ever do stand up?
I have. I did one with Tyler and them in North Carolina. I did like a 10 minutes. I actually did really good.
They was laughing?
Yeah. Well, see, they were trying to put me out as the first person to open up.
Yeah.
I said, no, that's the person that suck. Y'all not about to put me as the open up. Better put me second or something.
You up.
And everything is practice make perfect. So normally, I used to, when I was hosting comedy clubs, I was just going up there saying whatever.
Talking.
Yeah, but when you have a set, it's different. You have to practice. My problem was staying on topic, not switching topics so much. Because, I got ADD. This shit be like everywhere. Yeah. So once I practiced, I did really good on there. So I would actually love to do comedy. I saw you doing your tour, and it turned out really good.
I love stand-up.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I have a lot of stories, so I think it should be good.
Yeah, I would love to see you on stage.
I've been through some
definitely
things in life, okay? Been through some things.
Movies, tours, more money, no problems.
I'm mind my business. Y'all never see me under nobody comments. Like I don't bother nobody. I don't be up in the comment section. I don't bother nobody. If I see it, trust me, I lurk and I listen, but I never comment. Reply. I don't reply. I don't comment. I mind my business. Good. I keep it peaceful with people. Now, but if I have to pull up and fight, that's no problem too. If
pull up. Pull up.
When's the last time you got it? Like last week. When was your last fight?
I don't know.
My last fight, maybe 2 years ago.
Have you ever been in a fight? Me either, girl.
I had to go fight.
I feel like I don't want to get into a fight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell jokes to get out of that. Knock, knock, bitch. Please don't hit me.
You're a pretty good fight.
Yeah. I would be the opposite.
All like my high school, middle school years, like, and I did juvie for like 4 years too. So from 12 to 16, I was in juvie.
Wow.
So I never fought for myself though. I always fought for other people. Like I don't like bullies.
Yeah.
So I always found myself fighting for other people.
Taking up for them
because I just hate bullies.
Which I was doing in juvie? Cross puzzle?
Girl. Playing spades. I played the hell out of some spades. Playing spades all day.
Gotta do nails.
Every time I would pass by them places, I'd be like, oh Lord. Cause I always be so bad too.
I went back to one.
What they be doing in there?
So what was your last fight?
I don't remember. I haven't gotten to a fight recently. Yeah.
I went back to one of them.
In college. That was my last fight, my real fight. This girl from Philly, she was mad at me and say hi to her.
What?
It's weird. Cause I was always that like person.
Your body don't recover like it used to though.
Yeah, I used to always be like, hey, what they do? Like just how I am. Like I was 10 times like louder and crazier when I was in college. And I guess she just wanted my attention, and I was confused because I ain't never like you like that. Like, not like on that type of vibe, like liking you, but that was supposed to be my friend. And she was like, oh, somebody acting grand. So, again, I was the type of person, I never fought my battles sometimes. I would have my friends fight. You know, they would be like, nah, you're not going to fight. So then I was just like, all right, here we go. So she came outside and she said something. She hit me first, and then we was like, just fighting in the yard, and all I seen was her face, and I took my fucking Chalata shoes and I knocked it upside her fucking head. And I was on line too to become a Delta, so my line dropped. So Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated, I wanted to be a part of that.
So you never crossed?
Never crossed. I wanted to though.
Oh no, that wasn't worth it.
Oh, and then let me rephrase that. I, of course, never wanted to go to juvenile or anything like that. I just really feel like, what do you people y'all doing there when y'all in there? But I know I have a lot of friends and people that I watch a lot of like jail shows on Netflix, and I just be like, y'all, like, what gets you there? You know, and I know you were
as juvie, like there's DJJ and there's DSS, so there's social service where, you know, your family is not fit or they need to put you in, and there's DJJ where you actually catch charges, you get in trouble and stuff like that, you bad. But the hardest thing about a juvenile is like, you don't just do time. Like as an adult, okay, the judge give you a year, you do a year, you get out. As a juvie, you have to complete a program. So I've been to many different programs. Like I did a wilderness program. I lived outside in the woods for a whole year straight. What? Like you either 3 to 9 month programs or 9 to 12 months to 15 months. Like you have to actually complete the program to get out. And that's where the hardest part I had was it took me forever to complete programs.
Because I'd be scared of them places. When I would drive by, when I was just living in South Carolina, that shit is country. So I used to see them outside picking up trash.
Different places. There's lockdown facilities, and there's like group homes, and then there's shelters, and then the wilderness program I was at. But I did go back to one of the juvies and actually went to speak to the girls, like not so long ago.
Oh, so good.
And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk to young girls that's locked up, or just have a counseling thing for just girls like 16 and up.
Because teenagers is something chemically wrong, like where you don't understand. Like sometimes I want to go back, you know, to think like I was off the wall, but that's because, you know, there's nobody to talk to you.
But
you know,
been through,
to where you can understand.
Around your environment, it's a lot of things that
girls
contribute
are just
to that.
lost. You know, kids are just lost, and you just take somebody to listen. But some of the girls that I was locked up with, they didn't turn out too well either. Now that we're older,
I can only imagine.
So I feel blessed that I made it out of there, you know, on my feet. But I mean, after I got out at 16, I've been on my own ever since.
I said the devil is a liar. Them people in there, I just watched some of my family members get in and out of jail. On my mama's side, they done went to jail, prison, all that. So I know how it is. And then my cousin, he's when he got out of jail, he just went all over the place. You feel me? So I don't know what they do. So I just be like, what goes on in y'all mind for y'all to get there?
Well, we get help in there. So, you know, they put you in, like, you have to go to therapy, you know, once you get out. And there's different programs, and they have help in there. They have people to come talk to you, counsel you, but it's really just what a person takes out of it. Some people can listen to the same conversation. One person can actually change the whole life around, where the other person
be the same place
and turn around.
It was, We talked about OnlyFans. How do you make money on social media, like securing the bag on Instagram, Twitter, social media in general, outside of OnlyFans?
Okay,
so because we
OnlyFans just started. It's only been like 4 months. 4 months, hasn't been that long. But before that, like I make money off of YouTube. I do a lot of cooking and mukbangs. I do a lot of cooking and eating. And a lot of people, it's actually a lot harder on YouTube to build your followings because it's
so much harder.
It's more personal. You know, on Instagram, people get to see you for 1 minute max, or maybe IGTV before it was made, it was really just 1 minute videos. But on YouTube, they're there with you for like over 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Sometimes they sit with me for 2 hours, but it's more of a personal connection. You know, they want to see your family, your kids, and where you go, your daily life stuff, and
they have to really
things like that.
You to watch
they
them.
have to like you, So I do make money off of YouTube from cooking and eating. You know, I eat weird shit. And I like spicy stuff and keeping that. And then, of course, any type of promo. Promo is easy money. You know, promoting people's business. I've always been a small business supporter, like even at the nail salons, like outside of social media, like all the bootleg people, whatever you got, detergent, lotion, I'm buying it. You got plates, you want to come in here and sell it, drinks, sell everything. I bought everything. I support everybody.
That's cool.
You know, because or like fake bags back in one of my shop, my old boss, like she was getting mad at this guy because he kept coming in to sell bags. Yeah. And she would keep trying to kick him out. And I'm like, but you let the people who come sell vegetable and fruit come in, you know? Yeah. And I was like, that's not fair because he's just trying to make
He's hustling
he's
too.
Just trying to make a living. Yeah. He's not coming here trying to rob us or sell drugs or none of that shit. He's literally just trying to make an honest living from selling some bags. Like, let him sell his bag, let him promote it, and let him go. He was just a little bit loud, so, you know, I would just tell him to just keep it down so she don't kick you out. Aw. So I've always supported people in their hustle because I'd rather you wake up and do something than do nothing at all.
Yeah. Well, so that's good, Mimi. I'm happy that God has took you out of some places. Mm-hmm. I'm glad that you are where you are at and you have evolved. You have turned into a butterfly. Thank you. You know, so you still blooming, and you have found your prince. And I pray that God gives you unity in your home. Thank you. And you said you are now located out here in West Coast, so we are so happy for you.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to see what God has in store.
Yes. Well, you ain't leaving yet because girl, every show we do a final word, so you have to leave us with a positive, motivational, beautiful quote.
I've always had this quote that my sister told me, and I've always lived by it, and it's you know, be like a lotus, although it blooms and live in the swamp and in the mud, it still blooms into a beautiful flower. So it doesn't matter what you've been through, what your troubles and whatever hardship you have in life, you can still bloom into that beautiful flower, and you can still be whoever and whatever you want to be in a positive, beautiful way.
Yes. So we toast to that.
Ain't nothing in her cup.
Cheers to invisible water.
Cheers.
Check my.
Just a little sip.
Improv. That's some good invisible water. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for visiting
with
us.
Is that TAP?
And if y'all, you know, seen a side of Mimi, hopefully tonight that you have not seen before. She is loud. Yes, she is crazy. Yes, she is vibrant. Yes, she has her own, you know, beautiful personality, but she is also deep. She is also wise. She is also a mother. She has her businesses going on. So I love that people can see this side of you too.
Thank you.
Do
appreciate
show this
it.
Side, but people know you.
They want to know, hello, Pickable, how you doing? Oh, fat pussy.
Yes, and I love that side too. That's what's getting you
balance. Find that balance of balancing all the personalities.
Yeah. So
I love it. Balancing all the personalities.
Boom.
This connection. All meat and personality.
Yeah. And also tell the people where to follow you at. You know,
you can find you guys can follow me at It's Lovely Mimi, ITSLOVELYMIMI, and my OnlyFans. Click the link in my bio if you want to see some sexy honey.
Oh, but let me tell y'all, I did do like a trick when OnlyFans came out.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Girl, and they were going in,
but
they didn't bother me. Nobody. I'm surprised they did not bother me. I just swore people were gonna be like, "You're a mother," but I'm surprised people didn't bother me about it. But it's not like I give a fuck anyways.
Yeah, but it wasn't negative. Yeah, I tricked them.
I love you.
To be Simone Beauty. Go buy some lip gloss. So thank you, Mimi. We love you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Good night.
Bye.
All right, everyone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with Women of Wild and Out.
Open it up.
Y'all, we are back. No, you're not opening it. I'll open it up. No. You stressing me out.
What is open it up? You just said.
This girl is annoying. You like, you worse than Jordan. Jordan is my younger sister.
No, you're annoying.
What do I do that's annoying?
Because you're too serious.
Because I don't want you to annoy me.
Why so
serious? It's okay. Why you're so serious?
Like it's 1 a.m.
No, it's not.
She is this way from 8. The moment she opens her eyes, it's a time and place.
For everything under the sun.
Look at her.
You said what, Christine?
Relax. Wind it down. Drink some wine. She want to touchy, feely, kiss me. She just plucked my lip. She all on my love handle, squeezing my back fat. Knowing I'm trying to get rid of it. Thank you. I love that. You're just beautiful. Look into the camera. Beautiful. Oh, that little sister. Like, go to your room. I have on your shirt.
That's what it is.
Throw away. Okay, I will give you $1,000. How much you want?
1,000.
More than enough.
Just 1,000.
If you could just be serious.
Let's go. When right now?
24 hours outside of work. So when you're on stage, do your thing. When you got to be in character, do your thing. Outside of that, be serious.
Cool. That's easy.
We can do that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you $1,000.
Okay.
One slip up.
And
you
you're
lose
out.
the bet.
What do you mean one slip up?
One slip up. When you are not working, you need to be.
And my thing is, let me tell you this, guys. If I be serious, then people think it's something wrong with me, or if I have a problem, or if I have an attitude. So if that's what you want me to do.
We didn't say have an attitude. We didn't say be mean.
No, but I'm saying I'm not going to be mean. But if I'm quiet, that means I'm in my zone.
Being serious is not being quiet.
Cool. The deal is on.
The deal is on.
Cash App. And you have to send extra because Cash App actually takes
in my
out.
room.
Okay, because Cash App takes out a fund, and I don't need nobody taking
You can have cash money.
I need my money.
$1,000.
Okay, cool.
Tomorrow.
Let's do it.
All day. And
All
everybody on set will know. So if you slip up and I'm not around,
That's fine.
you can't fuck with DC. You can't fuck with Holla.
No. That's what you trying to say. I need to be for you, not for them.
All day.
Okay.
She knows she can't do it. That's what she's saying.
We'll see.
No,
100%. I'm gonna have Now watching.
That's fine.
He gonna be in the cut. Look at it. Send me a video. $1,000.
$1,000.
But what do I get if you lose? Yeah. What do I get if you don't do it?
I give you $1,000.
Girl, you might as well give my money now.
No, I give you $1,000.
Vina,
I have it in my wallet.
if you lose, you give me $1,000?
Yes.
I can't wait till noon. I'll give it till noon.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, I cannot wait. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get my nails done.
I
get my
have the
feet done.
broker fee over here for
Period.
I'm just kidding.
1,000. She's so nervous. All right, that's the deal. So
That's what it is.
on the next episode, we'll let y'all know who won.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's do it. I know I'm gonna win that.
I'm gonna walk in here with a chain, a new outfit. my
All for
nails done.
$1,000?
Yeah, girl. I shop on a budget. Fashion over.
Okay. That's beauty supply jewelry. On $1,000, baby. Okay.
Oh, I can't wait.
Well, I mean, Mimi, she came in the building.
She did.
She, we seen different sides of her.
I did not know she had an OnlyFans.
I didn't know either.
Me either.
Crazy.
Mimi's so cute. And, you know, I was so intrigued with her significant other coming in her life from 11 years ago. And then her divorce. That was a lot for her on the ground.
Yeah, she handled it well, though. Because her stuff was very public. It was on the Shade Room.
Yes.
It was.
But she really went off one good time, though. She really, like, did something big. Like, she was going back and forth. It was a lot. And then I hit her up.
It was nothing.
Yeah, after that was nothing. But I DM'd her. And I told her, I said, you know, you need to see sister, which is a counselor. And she was like, yeah, give me the information, da-da-da. And they're a therapist. But, yeah, I spoke to her. And I said, do you want to
help her or whatever.
Faith-based, you know, to get right. And she was like, all right.
Well, I mean, based on her mental, just the conversation, it seems like it's in a really good place. And
Yeah.
she's in a position where she can actually, like, based on what I was saying earlier about humility, you know, cut her ego aside and say, these are things
what
that
I need to work on.
exactly for myself in order to move on and get that peace to then invite somebody else in my life.
Yeah, and Mimi's such a good person. Her energy is all the time.
And I promise you we can relate. Workshop, the connection we have. Yeah, I love Mimi. I think she's dope. And like I said, she's evolving. She's out here now, out west. You know, she's killing it on stage.
She is.
I mean, if Now has not tapped you on your shoulder and told you your bags need to be packed by 9 o'clock, that means
then
you're
you're
good.
doing
Doing just fine.
Now, like, you have a seat. Like, what?
I promise you could be replaced. Don't ever think that your shit is safe. I'm like,
But at least she told us, like, apart from OnlyFans, like, obviously there's all the other social media platforms that we can work from.
Mimi is a hustler. She always
she gonna always find
definitely.
A way. Yeah. And it's
on a bra?
Do I have on a bra? Oh no. Do your titties hang low? Do it wobble to the floor?
I try not to wear one as much as possible.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you throw it off your shoulder? Could you throw yours off your shoulder?
You know, actually not using the elasticity.
They're long. like they're droopy, but I can't throw it over my shoulder.
It could go right here.
Could it?
No.
Yes, it can. Could you throw it over your shoulder? Do your titties hang low?
You know, like actually not using the elasticity causes it to be more droopy.
What causes
Wait,
it?
what do you mean?
So like your boobs are naturally not supposed to be in bras, and they have natural elasticity that keeps it perky. But when you
wear bras, it fucks that up.
Yeah, because you don't utilize it, so then you don't need to reproduce it, and so it just stops being reproduced, and then eventually, you know, it hangs. But I mean, also when you have kids and breastfeeding, also.
Crystal, let me tell you something.
Tell me.
Let me tell you something, Crystal.
Tell me. I'm just saying.
See, you can't do nothing like that tomorrow.
Yes, I can. That is
That's
nothing.
being goofy.
No.
You can't do
No.
that. If anybody
Kristen.
laughs, I'll be like, what?
No. How many strikes do I have? Like 5.
Five?
5 strikes.
Roman numerals.
Like 1, you like, Vina?
All right.
Yeah. Then you see me. See, I do my stuff in the dog, so some niggas can see my titties, because my titties are ugly. They like, one down here, the other one right here. You know how my titties look me. So all that elastic in us,
They're
don't
not
work.
that bad.
They're not what?
Your boobs aren't that bad.
Child.
They're little.
We have said it like this.
You don't want him to see
Mine
that.
go to the side.
Yeah,
I feel like
insane.
Just open up.
we just have like
What size are you?
C.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What size are you?
Double D.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
You don't look like Double D though.
These things. I might be able to put it over my shoulder.
Well, I'm a
Yeah. Well,
I'm an A.
okay.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You're an A student.
I think I'm an AB.
Depends on the
Sometimes
day.
C.
Depends on how much padding.
But nah, tonight was a great show.
I think
It
so.
was.
Once again, it's what is it? The 5th, 6th show we had
About.
about getting
Yeah.
yeah.
Just about.
Energy was amazing. I mean,
Mhm.
you know me, I'm gonna leave off with a quote.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
tonight,
let's do it.
uh,
Let's do it.
Inspire us.
You know, we're gonna wrap this thing up, and we're gonna wrap it up like this. Raise your glasses, and we ain't gonna shake our asses, but we're gonna raise the glasses. Hold on. I wrote it down. So it says, celebrate yourself. Nobody knows what it takes to be you.
Oh, beautiful.
So nobody knows what it takes to have this energy, to have.
Oh. No, for real.
Yeah.
Celebrate yourself. That's
Celebrate
good.
Yeah.
yourself. I think sometimes we don't know how to do that because we always feel like we're missing out on something. We always feel like we have to work so hard because we have to get to a certain goal.
Or celebrate the little wins.
The
Yeah.
little
I don't
wins,
do
the
that.
small wins, the big wins.
Then they add
I
up
do that.
and it feels good.
I've always tried to celebrate my small and big wins, even when it's. When I had my first magazine cover with Hype Hair, people was like, "Oh my God, that magazine's so old. It came out in the '90s," but it's so legendary to me that I'm beside Angela Bassett and I'm beside Jada Pinkett and I'm beside Sierra and
It's legendary.
it's just legendary. It's a legendary magazine, and I'm one of the faces of them. So why would I not celebrate that? You guys don't have to be in it with me, but I'm going to. She magazine.
I gotta
that
get
we
better
just
at
did.
that.
Yeah, I mean,
Celebrating the little stuff.
I celebrate my small wins.
The opinion shouldn't matter at all.
Huh?
The opinions shouldn't matter at all.
At all, you
Mhm.
know. Shit, when you have 5.2 million followers, they always have something to say, but I ignore the shit anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys so
Listening.
much for tuning in and
Comment below
Yes.
swipe
who
up.
you think is gonna get that $1,000 tomorrow.
Thank you so much for tuning into the Women of Wildin' Out podcast. I am Pretty V.
Be Simone.
And Crystal Angelique.
And we are out.
We are.
We're out.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Don't forget to tune in to our next one. And don't forget to join, subscribe, follow, and like the podcast, Women of Wildin' Out. I'm your girl, Crystal Angelique. And we have...
Be Simone.
And your girl, Pretty V.
Thank you, and good night, morning, or afternoon.